Hello, friends, and welcome to CL Basketball. It is Pittsfield 9, one of the biggest days here at Camp Lennox, and it's been a 2-year drought, but we are back. It's going to be an exciting day here at Alumni Hall, hoping these ninth grade boys can bring home the dub. We know that this camp needs it right now. Let's go. I'm Ryan Easton alongside
Noah Pius.
And I'm Ben Gruthius.
We're in for a great day of basketball.
So, the structure of this tournament here is going to be a round robin. There are 3 teams, Camp Lennox, Camp Wani, and Camp Greylock. The winner of whoever goes 2-0 will win victory and take home the chip.
So Ben and Ryan, what are your keys to the game for both teams?
So, Greylock looks like a much taller team here. So I think my key to the game will be keeping them off the glass. They look tall, they look athletic. If we box out, I think we have a good chance to win.
Here come the collegiate boys and girls rushing the court, getting the crowd into it early. Greylock doesn't know what's coming their way.
Ben, my key to the game for Lennox is being able to take advantage of the mismatch. Although they are all smaller, that does have some advantages. We saw it with the Warriors' death lineup. I think the key to the game will be to speed it up, play with heart, play with intensity, and knock down open shots, because Greylock won't be able to keep it up.
My key to the game is feeding off of this energetic crowd. You know, we're at Camp Lennox. Look, even 2 of the announcers are going. They got to feed off this energy. You know, Camp Lennox needs this right now. The alumni are there for them. All of Upper Kansas here in this gym for these boys. They want them to win. These boys got to go out and do it. Feed off of the crowd. I played in this tournament. I know what it takes. You got to go out there and play hard. Don't waste the possession. Know that everything matters. I see Cole Wyman in the corner right now, hyping up these boys. If this is what it's all about. This is Camp Lennox basketball. This is Pittsfield.
The crowd is getting really loud here.
This crowd is rowdy.
And here we are for the start of this game.
Kickoff next. To all of our 6 viewers right now, we thank you for joining the beginning of this broadcast, and we hope to see more people filter in throughout the game. It's going to be a good one.
And here we are, we're getting set for the opening tip. The refs are Kevin Mitchell and Lauren Lovin. Gonna be a great one here, folks.
I would be a bad brother if I didn't shout out the head coach of this team, my brother Alec Easton. He hurt his leg last night, broke it, but he's still here. He's ready to coach. He's Ron Hunter for the day on the stool. You know, hopefully somebody hits that shot and makes him fall off of it at the end of the game.
And getting set for the opening tip here. Ball up, one by Greylock.
Looks like Lennox is in a 2-3.
I like that start made by Coach Alec Easton to try and get rid of the size mismatch.
3-pointer off the mark, rebound by Greylock. Back
You gotta
up.
talk and you gotta rebound in the
again.
zone.
3-pointer, and it's good. 2 offensive boards right away for Greylock, leads to an early 3. The 3, off the mark, rebounded by Greylock.
Good job,
great
Jackson.
play there.
That kid is big.
Lennox under the hoop. Here comes Alkali with the ball. J-Rod in the middle. Back out to Alkali.
Let's go, work it in.
To J-Rod. Back out. Here comes Hempy with the ball. To J-Rod. Good ball movement. Off the mark, rebound by Lennox. J-Rod with an error pass, but stolen back and stolen by Greylock.
Gotta get the ball in the paint.
It's the right idea, just a hard pass to execute.
Greylock, and that's great defense by Lennox. Talbot with the ball. And that's Lennox
I'd love to see the
basketball.
birth certificate on number 13 for Greylock.
That's a great hustle play by Jackson Talbot right there. Didn't give up on the play. Got Lennox the ball back.
Alkali with the ball. To Sharifi. That Alkali-Sharifi duo could be key. Sharifi misses it. Greylock with the board. Pushing the court. Bounce pass to the block. What a great play. And misses. And Greylock ball under the hoop.
So far, Lennox has to win the battle versus number 13.
Greylock setting up their offense. Call and play number 1, which leads to an open 3, and 12 hits it. Timeout here for Lennox.
To start the game. 2 threes by Greylock.
So, what does Lennox need to do better?
Honestly, I mean, to start this game, a kid said 2 pretty contested threes. Like, if you're in a 2-3 and you give a nice contest on it, you got to live with that shot. You know, it's threes. That's what you want them to shoot. They're going to hit. They're going to hit. But for Lennox on the offensive end, you got to find a way to get in the paint, find a way to draw some fouls, and get yourself to the free throw line.
You know, the best time to ever shoot a 3 is after an offensive rebound. And I think in the first possession, or the first 3 that Greylock made, they were able to get a couple offensive rebounds and then find a shooter. So I think Lennox needs to do a better job of boxing out, getting some offensive rebounds, and that way it'll be much harder for Greylock to shoot those 3s.
Exactly right.
We got to get our first points, though, here. Don't want this lead to stretch any bigger.
Here comes Alkali with the ball. Oh, great move. Going in, passes out. For the 3. Oh, just off the mark. Greylock with the board. Great hustle play by Lennox, and they get the steal. And that's Lennox basketball underneath. Great hustle play there by Lennox. Bringing the ball up for 3. Off the mark. Greylock dribbling the ball up. Out, 12 for 3. Off the mark. Rebound Lennox. Great job boxing out there. That's a great block there by Greylock, and it is Greylock ball underneath. Great defense there by Greylock. Greylock passes it up. To the middle. Getting hounded by the Lennox defense.
Rebound.
Oh, we need that board. Yeah, great block there by Alkali. Taking it up the court, slowing it down. In the hoop, and misses it. Great drive there by Aton, just off the mark. Greylock taking it up. Euros in and misses, and a great rebound there. Back out, dribbling in. Out to J-Rod, Alkali. To Hempy, Hempy for three. Off the mark, and that is a board by Greylock. Great physical play by Greylock. Travel. Oh, no call there. Greylock dribbling it up. Number 12, crossover. To the left. Oh, great move there by number 12. Three. Off the mark. And Greylock dribbling it up. Number 12 has been really good for them. Moving into the paint. Lefty layup. Misses. Rebound 13. Back out to 22. And fouled on the way up. This Lennox team has got to get their crowd involved. They got to give them something to cheer about here. And off the back rim.
Kids nowadays are just such a lock for 1 for 2.
And the big man is subbed out for Greylock here. And off the mark again, and a rebound by Lennox.
Jackson, we needed that.
Lennox picking up the pace. They need a quick bucket here. Alkali. Back out. Jonas with the ball. Driving left for three. Off the mark. Greylock with a 2-on-1. Great pass. And a block.
Chased down by Alkali.
With the sacred action. Greylock driving it in. Back out for three. And nails it.
Devastating. Feels like we won that possession. Another timeout for Lennox. I feel like we need to see these guys find a way to get to the rim, draw some contact, and you're going to get that call right now. You can't get the call if you're missing open threes. But.
Exactly. Drive in and get to the line because we just need points here. Jumper off the mark. Rebounded by Greylock. Greylock with a fast break opportunity. Up to the glasses guy. And he misses the layup.
Rebound.
They're losing their men on defense, leading to an easy bucket. Greylock right now is just toying with Lennox here.
Lennox, we're still looking at the ball go up. Find a man and box.
In Dubai. With the ball. I got Alkali. Alkali loses it. Oh, Shufi. Oh, misses the layup. Alkali misses it again.
Jonas, hustle.
Lennox can just not find a way to put the ball in the bucket here.
Looks like the lid's still on the rim.
3-pointer for Greylock. Nylon.
That's what we needed. That's the momentum.
And a great three by Lennox, but it was after the horn. The one ball that falls in the bucket after the horn. Wow, so
First quarter takeaways. We have to score the basketball.
Folks, right now, facing a 16-point deficit. You can't see this at home, but we have Alec Easton and Cole Wyman ripping into these Lennox players, trying to get everything out of them. Trying to motivate them to come back from this lead that they can come back from.
So far, not a great game for Lennox. 7 minutes, 0 points. Let's see if they can find any way to work on offense here to begin the second quarter. It is Greylock ball on the side. Oh, great move by 12. Driving in and misses the layup.
The crowd's still into it. You got to feed off that energy.
And he steps out of bounds.
Thought he got pushed there.
Come back and flash to the ball.
Great move by Greylock there. And Lennox ball on the side.
This has been reminiscent of the 11th grade classic game.
10th grade.
No. Well, 11th grade, where seeing that, you know, Lennox in this case is
Roles reversed.
yeah, the roles are reversed from the 11th grade classic game, and now it's Lennox that cannot get a shot off.
And that's a foul going up. Lennox, his first chance to get some points on the board. Off the mark.
Kevin, stop. Kevin. Stop. Kevin. Kevin. Kevin.
Stop!
Stop.
And that's an air ball.
Yeah, come.
So,
I think we just hockey some.
another hockey sub. Kevin's just not looking at the second quarter.
Greylock dribbling it in. Back out. Great play there. Great save by Greylock.
Good defense by Henry Kang.
Off the mark. Greylock with another three. Off the mark. And Kang with the board.
Good pass.
Euro. Off the mark. Rebound. Off the mark again. Rebound again.
At halftime, we may need to check for a lid on this rim.
Kang with the ball. Down low. Here comes Alkali with the ball. In and misses the layup.
Tom, great take. I want that every possession.
And Greylock with another
Gotta get
finish.
back.
Come on.
I just want to see one fall through the rim. Just one.
Alkali with the ball. Jumper. Is good! There we go! What a play!
We are on the board.
Hey, Tom, you got barbecue back there and didn't invite me?
Hurt my feelings.
And let's see if that gives him any sort of momentum here. Driving with his left hand. What a tough finish there by number 23 on Greylock. Making it look easy. And that is a foul on number 20. Oh! Why is that not a technical foul? I am curious as to why that was not a tech. Lennox with the ball. Kang dribbling, trying to find something. Out to Alkali. To Yoav. To J-Rod. Back to Sharifi.
We gotta get inside, Jonas. We gotta get inside. They're doubling. Who's open?
To Kang. To Yoav. Back out to Alkali. Great defense here by Greylock. Out. Sharifi with the three. Bang!
Nylon!
3-pointer.
We just need to stop them on defense now. Every bucket for Lennox is hard. Greylock is making it easy.
Get yourself back into this basketball game.
Near the board. 22 with the board. Up and finishes. Great play. I got to Kosman.
Shoot that.
Come on, y'all.
Have faith in yourself.
Here comes Sharifi with the ball. The pass. Inside to J-Rod. J-Rod loses it to Kang. Back out to Sharifi. Sharifi penetrating. Layup. Misses. And Greylock with the board. And misses. Lennox with the ball. To Kosman, to Kang. Kang dribbling in.
Go, Kang.
Foul there.
Go. Yo, go up there.
And a steal by Greylock. 12 for the ball. And one. The score is 26-5 here.
Folks, he just jumped on that free throw.
Up to Kang. Grant is in the game now. Grant is with the ball. Great pass by Grandis to Hemby. And blocked by Greylock. Looking up for the big man. The big man finishes. for three. Off the mark. And now Greylock is just cherry picking. And blocked.
Send it back.
Algalai driving coast to coast. Foul. And one!
That's a tough move.
Great play there by Algalai. And hopefully it sparks something here for Lennox.
The old-fashioned way.
He can stop chucking up threes when he can do that all day. Let's start playing like it's the 40s.
Bang.
I think I heard a Sambo tail in the middle of that free throw.
You did.
Instead of a typical water, some sort of water.
I don't know why we would say Sambo Towel. It feels
It's definitely not water.
He's a walking brick for three. Off the mark. Cosman with the board. Come on, Lennox. Let's see some hustle here. Great move. Trying to go to his right hand. Grant is with the screen.
He's looking to shoot it. Get to the rim.
Grant is 3'11", making it look like he's a big body here. Back out to Kang. Kang with the ball. Dribbling.
ISO.
To Algalai for three. Nylon!
3-pointer.
Bang, bang, bang. What a shot there. And now this was sparking the Lennox crowd. We need some defense here. Dribbling it in. Passes down. That's a foul.
Good foul. Good
Great foul.
You know, while we have a break in action, I think Max Grant is setting that pick on number 13. Reminds me a lot of that Muggsy Bogues and Manute Bol picture.
Me too. Me too. Greylock at the free throw line. Off on the first one. Way off there. Off in the second. And board by Lennox.
Come on, Aton.
Cosman with the shot. Off the mark. Greylock with the ball. And that is the half. The score.
28-11.
You know, not as bad as it could be. 11 points in that second quarter. Let's see if they can have any sort of momentum as we move on to the third and fourth quarter. And now time for our halftime show. And we're back here, folks, for the start of the second half.
The score is 28-11, Greylock.
But you know, right now it is anyone's game. A couple stops, a couple buckets, and Lennox can be right back in this matchup here. The Lennox crowd getting into it, and let's see if we can help them. Alkali taking the ball up.
I've seen crazier things than a Lennox comeback. I've seen Pius run Davis Cup.
Grandis with the ball.
Lennox
Kang.
has the same 5 on the floor as last half.
Kang.
Grandis, Alkali, Kang, Jackson, and Sharifi.
Alkali with the ball to Sharifi for 3. Oh, just off the mark. Rebounded by Greylock. That one's going to need to fall as we get later into this game. Greylock with the ball. Great defense here by Lennox. Driving in, back out,
Push off.
and he nails the 3.
It appears Kang was hurt on that play.
Over the ball, misses. Greylock dribbling it up. And finishes. With the ball. And he loses it. Up the layup. And misses layup and an offensive board. Greylock with the ball. Great move by 12. Foul on J-Rod. It's a 2. And he nails it. Greylock is just nailing their shots here today. And that's a foul going up. Off the mark. Greylock with the ball. We need some stops here on D. The 22. Bully ball in, and he blocks it. Alkali with the ball. Back out. Sharifi, open 3. Off the mark. Oh. They don't get the rebound. Greylock dribbling it up. And that is off Greylock. That is Lennox basketball. Alkali dribbling it up. to Talbot. To J-Rod.
And one.
And he nails it.
Let's go, J-Rod!
Lennox has got to make some stops on D. For three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Lennox. Pass.
Jackson, give me one.
Talbot with the shot. Off the mark. And that'll be Lennox basketball underneath. Kang subbing in. For Hempy. Shrevey with the ball to Alkali. Alkali thinks about the shot, doesn't do it. To J-Rod. J-Rod with the ball to Alkali. Alkali, the shot misses. Back out to Talbot for three. Oh, stuffed by Greylock. Up to number 12 for the layup. And he finishes. This Greylock team is an unstoppable force here.
Just as confident. You'll shoot that again. Let's go.
Lennox with the ball.
Jackson, look to score.
Jackson.
Jackson, look to score.
J-Rod. Back out. Shrevey. With the shot.
Please.
Off the mark. And Greylock basketball. Here comes Greylock with the ball. Great pick and roll. And the big man is going to the line to shoot two.
Air ball in the first.
X is up. Off the mark again and rebounded by Lennox.
Looking like Giannis in the first 5 games of the series.
Alkali with the three. Off the mark. And that should be a travel. A missed call there by Lovin. And Greylock with the ball. We love the Lennox crowd still in this game supporting their 9th graders as 13 goes up and bullies his way into the paint for two.
That's a tough finish.
Nice with the ball to Kosman. Back out to Alkali, to J-Rod with the jumper, and he misses it. That is off Greylock, off Lennox, out of bounds, Greylock basketball. And Greylock finishes. I was told to make an announcement that all Chiefs need to come back from alumni. All Chiefs come back from alumni. Yo up with the ball. To Kang. To J-Rod. Alkali dribbling in. Loses it. Kosman with the ball. To J-Rod. Dribbling in. And it goes in. Off the mark, rebounded by Lennox. The score is 40-17, 23-point game. And J-Rod finishes.
Let's go, J-Rod!
Arthur Babcock is blocking my view of the
Mini
basket.
4-0 run by Jonathan Rodriguez.
Tough finish, misses, rebounded, and up. Lennox coaches do not know what to do here. I'll glide with the ball in. And that is the end of the third quarter. The Lennox fans seem a bit depleted here, and so do the Lennox players. Let's see if they can mount an incredible comeback here. With 7 minutes left to go, 23-point deficit. Greylock with the ball. Great defense there. Wow. Unbelievable move there by 22.
Put him in the spin cycle.
Let's see if Lennox can get anything going here. J-Rod off the mark, rebounded by Greylock.
Jackson, sprint! J-Rod, sprint!
And Lennox just seems out of it here as Greylock is toying with them. So, with the assumption that Greylock is going to pull out the victory here, the only way for Lennox to win the championship is for Wani to beat Greylock in the next match.
And then Lennox needs to
And then Lennox needs to beat Wani.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough road.
It's a tough road here.
It's obviously possible. I have no idea how good Wani is. I'm assuming they're very good. So hopefully they go out and play their best against Greylock and then throw up a stinker versus us. I don't really know how the tournament works if every team is 1-1. I hope it's not point differential because I don't think we're gonna be the best in point differential. So hopefully there's another round robin or something like that. But it is far from over.
I'll go down to Hempy. Blocked. Kang with the rebound. Smallest guy on the court got a nice rebound there. Sharifi driving in, floater. Bang.
Manu.
Greylock taking their time. They do not need to rush here.
Nomatel just sat on the ball.
And the steal by Lennox. And almost a steal. And another steal. Right. Oh, no. Algali with the ball. Making some moves. In. To Tobai with a shot. Misses. Rebound. Greylock. Through all this, the Lennox crowd is not deflated They're still making noise, supporting their lower senior boys. Off the mark, rebounded by Lennox. And air
Skipping
ball.
down the lane.
Timeout by Greylock, and now the subs are going to come in.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I feel like we don't do it a lot. I don't know. Dixieland's one of them. We definitely do it. Benny. When's the last time you played Dixieland? Maybe we don't do that. We didn't do it yesterday. We didn't do it yesterday.
So I just went to our rules analyst, RP, and it turns out that if it is a three-way tie or a two-way tie, which is impossible, but if it's a three-way tie, it goes lowest points allowed.
Lennox is going to need to win the next game
Greylock with the ball.
in a blowout fashion to have a chance.
And off the mark, rebounded by Alkali. Layup is hit.
Juicy J.
Juicy J is his nickname here at camp. Great move, but he cannot finish, and Juicy J with the board. And the finish there by Sharifi. Greylock with the ball in this blowout game. And a turnover. Lennox basketball.
Going down.
Get those puppies organized.
Get those puppies organized.
Lennox taking the ball from the sideline. Into Alkali. Alkali looking with a three. Bang!
3-point. Go.
Nylon.
Greylock with the ball. Mid-range jumper, air ball. Rebounded by Alkali. Pushing the court to Sharifi. Alkali Sharifi duo. And turnover. And steal by Alkali. Up top to Juicy J. Juicy J with the layup. And he hits it.
Performance of a lifetime. Jared Brennan.
What's the score? What's the score?
Actually, yo, Hunter, I'm bodying you. Leave Brandon in the game.
Grant is with a great defense, but a foul is called.
No. Chaikin.
Everyone but Brennan.
And Chaikin is getting an entrance of this game. We got Chaikin holding.
Noam Kahani and Eli Birnbaum. My campers.
Rebounded by Lennox. Holden Shearer with the ball. To Noam. Noam to Shearer. J-Rod misses. For three. Air ball. Rebounded by GCJ. Back out. Shearer. Three. Off the mark. And rebounded by Greylock. Greylock with the ball. And that is the game. Greylock wins. And now, Greylock will play Wani. If Greylock wins that game, Greylock will win the Pittsfield 9 title. If not, it'll come down to Wani versus Lennox.
Let's hope game 2 goes a little bit better.
Yep. And from the booth, it's been a pleasure. We'll see you next time.
There's a lot of Wani fans in Otis, Massachusetts right now.